welcome in everyone to another weekend roundup. With the Fellowship of the Realists, myself, Vigilante, King, Prophet, and Rasta Stocks. I'm in a good mood, guys. How are you? Right. It's all been a bit of a shitty weekend for us all.
Yeah, not too great, man. Not a great weekend.
Yeah. I gotta lie. I wanted to win, but we were robbed. So yeah.
I feel great, man. What a weekend. Beautiful.
Oh Lord, here we go. King, you go first, King. You go first. What you saying, man? What you saying?
What am I saying?
Big up.
Everything
Big
that I
up to
wanted to happen
AJ.
happened. The only mistake was Deontay's team, Aston Villa, winning. Everything else felt, right into plan. United, actually no, two things didn't happen over the last 3 days. I needed United to win because of Carrick title charge. Every win closer to the top. Yeah, man, my team lost. Liverpool lost. Arsenal lost in the final. Tottenham lost. Now they are, I think they're 17th. They're just a place above relegation after getting slapped by Nottingham Forest. So hold that nighttime kid whenever he gets in there. But yeah, man. My team lost, So, down the table we go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Down the table we go. Oh, Deontay, it's nothing personal. I just need Tottenham in the relegation zone. It would have slapped differently if West Ham beat Villa. Nothing personal. Nothing. You're just the wrong place, wrong time. Everything else fell into plan.
Oh yeah, and by the way, guys,
We got knocked up, kid.
Anyone
Deontay.
Anyone drop the link in the
University.
in the comment section?
No, what?
The link for the thing we won't
Oh,
come
for
up.
the other chat. Okay, yeah, I'll do that now. 1 minute.
Yeah, it's in the title.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, it's in the title. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that reminds me, guys, there is a new channel we are currently working on. The link for it is in the title, so please make sure you go over and sub.
We're on 13 subs on it already, guys. So
Yeah, I've been making sure to pin it and put it in the titles of my stream.
Nice.
I thought we were gonna promote it when it's ready. Well, okay then.
Rasta just told me to start promoting it.
Yeah, might as well. Like, it's better to have people know about it, right? Than just wait. But we can still promote it, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not launching until. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
no thank to your team, Aston Villa, man, winning. One loss. All you had to do was lose to West Ham. Wouldn't have made no difference to your weekend. You'd have been in the same position. You fools.
Yeah.
So where do you want to start? We could start with.
Like, what's with the energy, man? Come on, man. Everybody smiles.
Well, you really think I'm going to be smiling after that?
Come on.
no, I'm just laughing at
Let's go. Let's go, man.
This man had on a
my door. There's no hole in my door from where I kicked it.
Say that again, bro.
There's a big ass hole in my door from earlier, just from the first goal.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Well, I'd rather a door than something I have to go and spend a lot of money to replace that I need.
True.
Yeah, I will replace it.
You need one of them small punching bags that you can just hit on the ones you put on the table. Just start hitting it.
Big up to the legend. Make sure you are sub to Robbo, everyone.
We got Latvian.
I'm sleeping tonight either, mate. I do not think I'm sleeping. I'm fuming.
Yeah, big up Latvian Guna, man. Listen, to all the real Arsenal fans in the building, apologies, but Arteta has to be stopped. So, you're just consequences of the war for football. I'm with you guys, man. Arteta out.
Coming from the guy that had on a balaclava the other day. Coming from a guy that had a balaclava, was hiding in car park seconds. Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Hey, go check out the video. Thank you for Rasta.
Actually,
it's funny.
Yeah, I hope you did you get yourself to the hospital and check, bro? I hope you haven't broken. Oh, you have broken your hand. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
You must have hit your table.
I understand it, mate. I understand it. I'm lucky I didn't break a toe or something, or even my foot kicking that door. I am lucky.
Yeah.
Big AFC always. We all are, mate.
Big up, brother.
Big up AFC always.
Let's get into this final. I mean, I'm going to start with the first thing, right? We were told a few days ago by Arteta that Eze was available, and then I see today that Eze's not even on the bench to start a lineup. He sat in the crowd. Right? I'm going to get to that, AJ. Don't worry, I've got something about that. Most of our team looked injured today. Agent Kepa from Chelsea with 29, would cost us that game today. 29 should have scored in the first few minutes. If that's Gyökeres, that's a goal. If that's an actual competent striker, not some fucking tranquilised bitch who Arteta seems to suck off every fucking day. Pause. I'm sick of these ex-Chelsea scrubs. They have cost us time and time and time again. Now, City are one trophy behind us in terms of trophy haul.
Oh, shit.
One.
I didn't know that, you know.
Once they win the league, which they are now, because I've been saying for weeks and weeks now, whoever wins this game buries the other for the league. City are now going to win this, are guaranteed to win this league. This is the one thing they needed to get them going. And we handed it to them thanks to a fucking bag of shit. Kepa, a bag of shit. That's what he should change his name to. All of these players shouldn't be paid. They should be told every single penny you've been paid for the season, you give back to the fans and the club, and you fuck off out the door. Jesus, you know what? The only players out of this team I'd keep is Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, Rice, and Gyökeres and Eze. Only 6 players. The rest of them can fuck off. You are not good enough. And Arteta, you're a fucking disgrace. I can't stand Mourinho, right, as a player. I think he's a piece of shit as a player. But I'm seeing this. Look at the state of him. This is what he does. Look at him. Why is he walking up and down hundreds of fucking stairs? The guy's on a crutch and a fucking boot. This is disgusting. Tom Canton, Charlie Watts, and Harry Zipiu, the trinity of pricks. Where's your fucking excuses for this crap, eh? Oh, Folly, you called me impatient and entitled. Where are you now, you bitch? All of you mutants who suck off Arteta, seriously, get the fuck out of my club. By the end of the season, all of you, fuck off. And another thing, you got that going on. Look at this. And big up to Shane. He called this. Shane called this weeks ago. He has to go now. He has to go. If we had Wenger in the season with that money that we spent over the summer, we do not sign Madueke. We do not sign Kepa. We invest that money and we get proper players in. He would most certainly would have bought wasted money on Mourinho. Would not have looked at Zubimendi. Would have bought an actual quality player like Quinton Timber in for dirt cheap. Saka, you are shit. 300 grand. For what? Seriously, for what? Not good enough. I am sick of this fucking shit. Every fucking season for nearly 7 years. Pep's about to win his 5th league under Arteta's reign. 5th. Big up Joshy for the raid. I'm sick of this, man. Right? I have had people in my chat telling me that we're going to do it all. Where's the quad talk now, guys? Not happening. Was never going to happen. All of these players, hang your heads in shame. All of them. Every single fucking one. Kepa nearly got sent off very early on. And I'm convinced David Raya doesn't make a difference in this game. Because he would have been out of his box as well. You know, we are winning nothing, right? The capitulation, which you see every fucking year under Wenger in February, starts now. All that's been happening has been prolonged by 2 months. Like, seriously, I can't wait for City to go first. And then I know it's fully done. I can piss off over abroad somewhere and just chill. I'm done for this fucking season. Joshy J, I got fucking Lucille in the back, mate. Don't worry, I'm sorted, mate. Like, I don't know where to start. I listened to Arteta's press conference. Again, no energy, no passion, no emotion. The guy sounds like a brick wall. Because I know he loves bricks. He puts up a King's just disconnected. Yeah, he puts up a defensive wall in the pitch every fucking time. And where are the corners? These so-called great corners, so-called great defence, world-class team, best team in the world. Where were we? Non-existent. 10 minutes of okay football and then we vanished. I remember that, so I meant to add King back. Right, sorry, because you guys are in front of the wrong, but each other's teams. That's better. Was that a Rey Mysterio mask?
Ole!
Yeah!
Celebration! Oh.
What the fuck?
We are celebrating! Arteta down! Let's go!
Oh, big up King. I needed a laugh.
Big up King.
Hey man, lighten up the mood. Oh, I can't see in this. I'm blind.
Oh, King.
Everybody.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny, bro. Yo, bro. First is balaclava sentence. Now it's Rey Mysterio. What will he roll out next?
Anyway.
Oh. Okay, you just wrapped me up after that. Just on the first goal, I mean, Saka, well, he's at fault for that second goal. So that's what we were actually paying the scrub for losing his man, letting O'Reilly just walk into the box in front of him and score. If you go and watch that second goal, O'Reilly's a good 10, 15 yards at least from outside the box. And he just wanders straight in front of Saka. And Kepa, that looked like someone playing FIFA on beginner. How he's just like kind of tried to dive for that. That looked like a keeper on FIFA, on beginner on FIFA. Like that was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen. The first goal, he had fucking Andre Onana moment. You know, he must think he's fucking Robert Sanchez stood at Chelsea the way he did that. I mean, what the fuck? I can see why you got rid of him, King.
Yeah, no, dinosaur hands. He can't save. He's not really good at saving.
T-Rex arms from fucking David Raya is no better. He definitely would have got sent off in that game.
Yeah.
Like, all of them need to hang their heads in shame.
Kepa's way worse. I think Raya would have saved those kind of opportunities, but that's the risk you take, Arteta, when you pick the second keeper for the whole tournament.
To begin with, if we're honest, he shouldn't have started the game.
Yeah.
You know, and
the thing is, the second keepers were playing for both teams, so it's not like he was the only one that made that choice. But it's just about.
I listened to the press conference. Right, sorry, Crush King, and he said it would be unfair. Are you serious? No.
Yeah.
Get the sentiment shit out the window. Win the trophy.
Yeah, but my thing is, Kepa isn't the issue. My thing is, is that the initial starting lineup is the issue outside of the keeper. I feel like you didn't have a good starting lineup, and I don't think you did enough to win the game on totality. With the tactics, I don't. You know what? I was watching something else and they were talking about it, and this is something I've noticed: is why do you guys take so long when the ball's out of play in everything you do? When it's
I'd love to know this because we waste an average of 44 seconds every corner of time.
You might play like it's 1-0 up.
That's from the Opta computer that's giving those stats. 44.4 seconds, dead on. We're wasting every corner.
Yeah.
Then you got Kepa doing tap, 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 tap with the ball in his own half box at 0-0. And then the whole thing's a fucking shambles.
Yeah.
There was probably our one clear chance early was when that donkey was clean through. And if that's Gyökeres, that's a goal. That guy was just left out to castaway today. He's having to pick up the ball by the corner flag like he has all season and try and turn into prime CR7. It's not happening. That's not Gyökeres that will just suddenly do about 4 step-overs and go past 6 players and smash a goal in. That isn't him. Put the ball in front of him to hit first time or take one touch and out of his feet. Goal. That is his game. And it's so easy to play to. It's just first time passing. I'm sick of this shit, man. I really am. Because we are winning anything.
Your captain?
Starboy, it should have been Rice, but then again, Rice was a fucking joke today as well. And Trossard, I don't know what he was doing. I mean, did he smell garlic or something, or someone bringing a wooden stake near him? He was shit. He just kept running all over the place, doing nothing. He got the ball 1-2 touch and he lost it.
So did any players play well in the game for you?
No. None.
Not Starboy, not Rice. None of them.
No.
In your opinion?
I'd say all of those players get a 0 in terms of performance. There was no energy, there was nothing from them. It's like they were just there, it's a training match. That's how it felt. And the stadium was flat as well. The whole thing's a joke, and I hope the press are starting to go in on him because he needs it.
The press will be okay with him because it's Arteta, innit? Special sauce and all that. Bigger fish to fry. It's only the League Cup.
I don't know why the hell they were at Wembley today. How dare they? You fucking disgrace, AFTV. The Walrus from Luton. Seriously, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And how dare you go and have Box Park rented out for this game? How dare you? Big up, Gavin. And condolences, AJ.
Condolences, brother.
You didn't need this, especially today of all days. It's a joke. And where was this guy? It's funny. About a month or 2 ago, there was an idiot in Views' chat trying to remind him, you said if we win the League Cup, you'd shut your channel down. Well, where is he? He was making fake account after fake account showing up in Views' chat. I can't wait for the 22nd of today's date. Well, where are you, mate? Where are you? Because I doubt you're showing up tomorrow in Views' chat. Just all of them. This idiot I had in my chat a week or 2 ago that was using my own channel as bloody burner accounts. Where are you? Where are you now, eh? Nothing to say. Telling me that we're great, he's taken us from this place to whatever. He's put us in a really shit place. Under his leadership, City are 1 trophy behind us in terms of overall haul. And once they equalise it, they go above us because they won the champs. We would then be the 4th biggest club in the country. And this is all under these fraudulent Cronkays. And I'm sorry, I don't really feel that sorry for David Dean. He brought the Cronkays in. Yeah, it's wrong how they forced him out, but he's the reason these fuckers are here now. Just like Sir Alex at United, he brought the Glazers in over a fucking racehorse, and look at the state of them. Why have we got these Cronkays? You know, I respect David Dean for everything he's done, but I'm sorry, why did you bring us the Cronkays? That's led to this. And I'm sorry, every Arsenal fan that was just getting all ahead of themselves, like, I'm sorry, you need to hold this, because I didn't get ahead of myself once. We've seen 3 finals under Wenger, lost. And this is number 4 I've seen in a row, lost in this competition. I honestly don't think I'll see a League Cup, and we're most certainly not seeing a Premier League this season. You know, and all these idiots have said we're going to win a quad. Well, where are you? I know none of you are in my chat tonight. But that's all I got to say. My head's completely gone. I feel sick. So if you want to get into one of your games, guys, you're welcome.
Vig, your anger is justified, man. Because what you've been saying, we've been talking about it since pre-season. You have said it, I have said it, King have said it, and Prophet have said it. We've been saying this thing since pre-season, and we all agreed whoever wins the League Cup is winning the league. Lads, am I lying? Didn't we all agree on that?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, I don't get this manager, right? I don't get this manager, bro. Like, you get all of this money to spend, right? You get protected by the media. You don't get called out for shit. But when Scamarum was at my club, bro, we got called out for everything, bro. Everything. That season was PTSD for me. And what pissed me off with Fraud Teta, this man literally gave Prophet clubs the lead, and fair play to them, bro. But all I'm saying, it doesn't matter what the trophy is. You're gonna want every single trophy. Get your hands on every single trophy. So people, man, them in the comment section. Vigilante's anger is justified because he's been talking about this since pre-season, the injuries and all of that. So if people cannot, if people in his own fan base can't understand, like, listen, I want the players not to get injured, and I want them to have a heart, show fight. Feel me? Attack.
It's the least that should show up. We should see in the final. There's a way to lose a game, and that's not it.
Yep.
Bro, we had one shot or 2 on target at goal in the entire game, and then we had a header late on by Jesus onto the bar. That's it. At no point did we trouble that goal.
So you gave majority of your life to this club, like each of us. We gave majority of our lives. Took subtract how much time out of our busy schedules. Make sure we watch our clubs, we support our clubs, yeah. And our clubs just keep disappointing us. I swear, they keep disappointing us.
The last time my club won this, I was 10 months to 1 year old. I've never seen it. All I wanted was to be able to at least say I can say that I've seen all the domestic trophies. I can't say that.
Yeah.
You know, Pep has won 5 out of 5 League Cups, which is a record in a row. Well, every final he's been in, sorry, not in a row. And the so-called great record Arteta had where he's never lost at Wembley, well, that's gone.
Yeah. Lost at Wembley.
And he was saying all this emotions crap through the week, Rasta. And what did I say? I said to you guys, I want him saying to these players, Pep's going to lose his first League Cup final. We're doing that to him. And then off the back of that, he's for the first time in his career, 2 years without winning the league or any trophies. And we'll see him off at the Prem. But instead, we've done the opposite. We've handed him both. And to think they've won 5 league, they're going to probably win a 5th league under this idiot's leadership as the manager. Any of you guys got any extra thoughts on this game?
No, I just think Arsenal just didn't show up all game. I think you didn't set up to win. If you don't set up to win a final, then only one outcome is going to happen, and that's a loss. So yeah, it looked to me like you guys were set up for a 0-0 draw, and you were trying to take it to penalties. That's what it looked like to me.
But this is the thing, right? When I looked at the starter lineup, I'm like, okay, why David Raya did not start in goal? That to me that was a mistake. Well, not starting your number 1 keeper in the final. That's honestly.
I didn't even know that Kepa was at Arsenal until a couple of weeks ago. I had no idea they had him.
So, and another thing, bro, it's just like, I hate to say this, bro. When it counts, bro, it's like these players and your managers just don't want to show up. They don't. They don't. Like last season, you guys beat them by what, 5-1 or 5-2? You get me? But bro, it's just like,
yeah, but that was just a flurry. That's all that was. A quick, like 20 minutes of goals. That wasn't a full performance.
Yeah, but I'm saying when it matters most, bro, it's like the players just don't want to show up, man. It's like they're afraid.
No, it's like the PSG game, bro. That was over in the first 3 to 4 minutes in the first leg.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen again, mate, because we're not winning the champs, not a chance. I mean, you look how Bayern are playing. PSG are now starting to cook like they were last season. And Barca as well, they'll pick us apart if we play them if we play like this. Another thing as well, we still have to go to the Etihad and they have a game in hand. So until that's done, I'm looking at it's only 6 points, the gap between us, until we know what the result of that game.
Man, all I have to say is you don't deserve this, Vidge. Man, your anger is justified. Because it's like,
I wouldn't be surprised if we fail against Sporting. I'm expecting a full collapse now. I really am. Because just now the players will be in their own heads the next 2 to 3 weeks, and they're going on international break. And look, to be honest, I hope Foden, Haaland, all of them are there that play alongside the idiots at my team abroad. I hope they're there with their winners' medals, rubbing it in their faces because they deserve it. They deserve all the humiliation of this. And I heard Arteta made the players watch the trophy lift, and good. Enjoy it. Because I didn't see that, and I don't want to watch that shit. But as well, all of you are cowards, Arteta's players, taking your medals off. Your medal should be on the rest of your neck for the whole evening. You deserve your little loser's medal. Because that's what they are. All of them are losers. Every single one of those players, absolute losers. And it's going to happen again. We're going to bottle it. We've seen it under Wenger for nearly 20 years, and we'll see it under this idiot yet again. I think that's, to be honest, I can't really say much more about this game. I'm just going to get more wound up.
Do you think if Havertz had scored that chance in the first couple of minutes, it would have been a different game?
Yeah, but there shouldn't have been him there. Should have been Gyökeres on the end of that. Yes. No, seriously, if I go to a game, I might throw a volleyball over to Gyökeres with the name Wilson on it and a handprint. Because he's just left like castaway out by a corner every time during the game. So if anyone goes to a game, please give Gyökeres a Wilson volleyball. He needs it. Do you want to get into one of your games? Because I think I've pretty much said a lot about mine.
Yeah, Prophet. Go ahead, man. We're listening.
You want me to go first? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have a good result on Wednesday, and on the weekend it reverts back to being crap, I suppose. The performance was just dead. If I'm being honest, it was flat dead. Everything that we did well on Wednesday night just disappeared. Credit to Brighton, to be fair, they did play well. We let Danny Welbeck score 2 goals on us. Danny Welbeck, out of all players, scored 2. So yeah, that's an L. And yeah, in a weekend where again Chelsea dropped points, we really had an opportunity again to create a gap on Chelsea, and we remain. I don't know if we're 1 point below them or if we're 1 point above them, but it's just going to come down to who's less crap out of us and them for that 5th spot, because I think Villa will get 4th now. I think United will get 3rd, and whoever's least sit out of us and Chelsea will probably get 5th. But
is that aimed at me, Twisted Fate? Because if it is, bro, you can get out of the chat right now, because
that's a bit.
Yeah, that's a bit like, what the hell?
I think he's talking about himself there.
But no, he's a United fan. So I don't want 2nd. Who the hell wants 2nd? It means you've lost. Just means you're the best loser.
He's saying it's a job for him.
Alright.
Yeah, the performance was just flat. Ekiti came off injured. It's nothing too serious, but even if he stayed on, I don't think he would have made much of a difference. I was really hoping that we build on it and put in a good performance here, sort our league form out, and have a decent end to the season. It's been a bad year, but let's finish it strong. But
so, guys, he has said it was a joke. Chill.
Yeah, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
Yeah. Big up Adam Partridge. Yeah. Sorry about that, Prophet.
Big up Adam. Big up Adam.
Sure.
Hold on a second, guys. He said it was a joke, so let's not get at him in the chat.
Like, he's a regular. Come on.
Yeah. He's loyal, man. Loyal.
I don't like confusion or anything in the chat. I just want people to know that it's cool. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry, Prophet. Go ahead, man.
No, it's all good. But yeah, Slot went off on holiday after the game. He didn't waste no time going off on holiday.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I mean, what the hell is he doing over in Holland? I mean, you should be working.
Well, apparently, his family live over there and he doesn't get to see them, so it's because of that. But I'm like, why don't your family just live here? Why don't you just bring them to live in the UK? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could rent somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, he's off on holiday. Again, did the same thing.
Prophet. That picture you sent me, is that for real?
Real? Yeah, that's real, bro. That's real.
Yeah, you can see that's not AI, Rasta.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I know when Klopp just came to the Prem, he had a good season start, but Klopp would have never let this happen.
Yeah,
he would have never let this happen, bro.
You should be calling that out. I mean, what does he need? A coffee shop in Amsterdam? Is that why he's gone to Holland?
Dubai in the last break. Really, he should be at the Hexagon trying to sort out what's going on. But
yeah, because I'm glad Arteta's not got his little Dubai holiday this season. I've been calling that 2 seasons. You're like, right, since when do managers need a holiday halfway through the season? Or like, what are you doing? You paid enough money. Do your damn job.
It's weird. And that's 10 league defeats for us as well now. 10 league
defeats.
That's
you look at last season, right? By this point by last season, what we looked at and we worked out was 1 loss you had.
I know.
5 games last season, and that's shocking. The fall off is wow. It's really bad.
Yeah, man.
You can't stay.
It's like this year.
Don't worry, Twisted Fate.
It's all good, man. We've had an easy one here on paper now, where we played Wolves, where we played Brighton on paper, not a hard team to play. Tottenham, and who's the other team we played? West Ham, and we've dropped points against Wolves, Tottenham, and Brighton now. Now we have a hard one coming up where we have to play the Merseyside derby away. We've got to go away to Old Trafford. Got to go away to Villa. I've got to play Chelsea at home.
Oh,
I don't see where the points are coming from. I really don't.
Well, no.
Don't forget, we play each other again, blood.
I know.
We play each other again.
Not
got
dig
to
it,
support
King,
that.
but if you're to get any points at Chelsea, it's because it's a mistake from Sanchez.
It's at Anfield this time around, so I think that
Yeah,
maybe because
if
it's
you
at,
are to pick up points in that, it's a mistake from him that will cause it.
yeah, it
But
is.
other than that, I don't think you're going to be much of a threat to Chelsea, to be honest.
Yeah, and PSG in the Champions League as well, City in the cup, and Alisson's out injured now as well for the next 6 weeks. After the
Oh,
first
Shit.
week. He ain't going to play for the rest of the season.
Shit.
Well, at least you've got a fairly decent backup keeper.
Yeah, we do, but I don't know.
Who's
man.
your backup keeper again?
Nighttime Kid loves him.
He loves, Nighttime Kid loves him on with us, really. So he's probably going to play for the rest of the season. He's a decent backup, but I don't know if I trust him in a Champions League game, in a two-legged tie against PSG, because they can be a problem. So yeah, I don't see it being a good end, man. I really don't. I don't see us getting doing Europe, and I don't really see us beating City in the FA Cup. So all it is top five, really.
King, what have you got lined up?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
You up to something, King? What are you up to?
Smile, and I'm concerned. What is it?
I keep seeing this camera.
And by the way, before you say anything, Twisted Faith, man, you're all good, brother. You're good, man. Yeah, trust me, you're good. You're good, man. No worries. Yeah, but King, you up to something, blood. Anytime he disappears and turn on his camera and closes again, bruv, yeah? He is
Rafa,
up to something.
It was more the smirk. You just know he's got something lined up.
Yes. What do you got now, bro? What we got going on, King? What we got going on?
Imagine if he turns up like just about full on Hawkman from fucking Justice League or something.
Nighttime Kid, I don't know what you're on about with that Alisson comment there. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Oh, Lord.
What do you mean Yaya's joining that yeah.
Yaya Toure.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, bro, this is criminal.
He doesn't care.
This is criminal.
He doesn't care.
Hey.
Look, he doesn't care.
Yo, bro.
Look
Being sports is the best. Look, remember they got the split screen.
He doesn't care. Look at that. He does not care.
That's mad.
Fair enough. Fair play to you. But this idiot on the right,
Oh, that's funny.
he does not care. See, that shows what I mean. If you listen to his press conference, the tone of his voice there's no emotion.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
It's criminal, bro. That's criminal. Better.
I can't really add nothing on my game, guys. It's just another dead performance and another dead result. I had a lot of those this year, so the only good thing is there's only 6 Premier League match weeks left, so it's coming to an end soon. That's what I'm looking forward to, having a break in the summer.
It's more than 6, right? It's like 8.
No, for the
It's
league,
like 8.
Premier League games, I think there's only 6 left now.
I know, Jockey, don't worry. We can sort that out. It's not an issue. And there's no sound being played, so I think you're fine. There's no actual goal being scored. Like in that actual footage, it's just a reaction.
Oh yeah, I muted the sound.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That.
Yeah,
Okay,
seven
good.
games left. 7 games left.
7, yeah.
Yeah, 7 games left for everybody.
21 points.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, man, Jesus, take the wheel.
Well, for Arsenal, it's 21 points to play for. Obviously, you it's 18. I'm sure Arsenal have got 8 games or so to play. Wait, aren't we on 30 games played?
31.
Arsenal on 31.
32.
Oh, so we've got 7 games to play. 18 points. I can't even do fucking basic maths. 21 points to go for. Is that it?
Yeah. It's only
City,
City and Crystal Palace on 30 because remember they got a game postponed.
Yeah.
So everyone's on 31 except City and Palace, and the difference is 9 points.
With your
Yeah,
game
the
problem,
game in hand.
I did actually watch some of it.
Yeah.
Your whole lack of play is shocking. I
Yeah.
don't know how it's like my team. We spent so much money and we're doing nothing going forward.
Yeah. It's a tough watch, man. It's tough. It's a tough watch. I can't lie. The live chat in the watch line kept me through the game. I'll be honest. The live chat kept me through the game
Fairs,
because
man.
there was
Fairs.
action going on.
Yeah, I'm
Fairs.
not that like. Oh, and yeah, by the way, I've been clipped up again and sent around parts of Ireland. Wonderful.
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, yo, I seen that too, bro. Oh my god, you and Chris, brother, you're like the Terror Twins, bro. I swear, the Terror Twins. Yo, oh my god, man. What can I say, bro? Listen, football humbles us, guys. Football humbles us in ways we can't even imagine. Oh Lord, do I even want to get back into my game, honestly, bro? Because I'm gonna say this, yeah. I know in the past United got calls that always go in their favor, yeah, always go against other teams, etc., etc. But I swear, from the Premier League started, it's been nothing but match fixing after match fixing after match. These referees, blood. Referees, bro, it just pisses me off. So how is not? I just want to know, how is it not a pen if Ahmad fell on the ball? I want to know, how's that's not a pen. Somebody just please explain that to me. How it's not a pen when they said Ahmad fell on the ball? You know, cool. They get their equalizer. Yeah, it's 2-2. I know going to the Cherries or or Vitality Stadium, yeah, or whatever they call it. It's not going to be a good game. It's not going to be an easy game, yeah. But seriously, bro, for me, you guys know I don't celebrate a draw. You know what I mean? I wanted the full 3 points, but you know what? You can't always get what you want. But I'm
One
just,
part
I'm,
I did sorry to cut across you, bro. I did see the Ahmad thing. That should have been a penalty.
yep, because it happened in their box, in their box. You get me? It happened in their box, right? And when the incident with Maguire happened, boom, straight red card penalty. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever, whatever. But I just felt like their first goal should have been disallowed. But you know what? Cool. It's cool. It's all right, man. It's all right. I'm not crying. I'm not crying over spilled milk. I ain't complaining because last year for me was PTSD settings on the scammer. Yeah. So I'm just grateful where we at in the table. I ain't getting too gas. I ain't getting too happy because let's be real. Next season, if we in the Champions League, we get slapped up easily, right? So if these owners don't do anything in the summer, like bringing in midfielders, and I mean start working on midfielders now, because World Cup is literally right around the corner. And don't get me started on World Cup, guys, because we all know what's going on. I ain't gonna name names or say anything. We all know what's going on in the world currently, yeah. So I'm just very nervous about World Cup this year, and that's how much I gotta say, guys. Because I said what I had to say the other day. I mean, I'm just still mad about the situation, but whatever, man. Whatever. In life, you can't always get what you want. You know what I mean? Prophet, King, Vidge, if you guys want to say anything, man, the floor is yours.
I mean,
Well, sorry, Russ. Prof, I'll let you go.
now you can go first if you want, Bob. I don't mind.
I was just going to say, their penalty. I don't think that was a penalty. The second equaliser, I thought that was extremely soft. Personally, I just don't think that was. I thought the Ahmad one was more of a penalty than what they got. That was not a pen, just in my opinion, from a neutral point of view. Yeah, and Arteta out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Match fixing at its finest. Match fixing. You see the FA, the PGML, all of you lot. Yeah. Every single one of you lot needs to be investigated, bro. Yeah. I want to know how much money they paying y'all. Yeah. The refereeing association, get every single one of these refs out of the prem. Go to Bundesliga 2. Go to La Liga 2. Go to Liga 2. Go to the darkest corners of Europe and get referees, right? Because I watched the Liga 2, Bundesliga 2, and the referees in their decisions are on point. VAR decision are on point. There's no drama. There's none of this, and this guy changed it to the dog. What? Get the hell out of here, bro.
No, I agree, Rest. I've said it a number of times. Get the rest from Europe. No emotional ties to any club. Because obviously I watch Eredivisie.
This prat. King, you're a prat, right? You are a prat.
The decisions are made very quickly over there. And bring what they do with VAR over here. Put the screen in the tunnel.
Yeah, the player shouldn't be near the screen. But also, yeah, decisions should be made quicker. In my opinion, I think United got everything they deserved. Honestly, couldn't happen to a nicer club. A history of Fergie time, bad decisions, the Old Trafford juju. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal will still be unbeaten to this day if it wasn't for United and they're cheating. So why are you complaining about?
Let's not go there, because let's not go there. Chelsea cheated too, right? So let's not go there. All of our clubs cheated, so shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Hold that. Drop points.
But this man trying to banter me, bro. You lost. I didn't. You man lost, blood. What are you on about? What are you on about, bro? Seriously, what is this guy on about?
I mean, guys, let's not forget they got a very nice decision against Spanish a couple of weeks ago. So, we'll go with
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? It's them this week. It'll be someone else next week, and then someone else the week after.
It's just no consistency all round.
Yeah,
that's not terrible though. They are.
They're full of shit, man.
Man United themselves didn't do enough to win the game, so they need to blame themselves.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I've been saying this, not taking the chances. Take the chances. And you see in Bumo and you, Ahmad, you see you too, bro. Don't get me started on what, let me calm down. I don't want to say something wrong. Next thing you know. You know what? Let me calm down.
Talk on the reason why that you drew the game.
Bruv,
You're 2-2
I said we need to bury our chances in the first half. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, bro. Ahmad and Mbomo, when y'all get the ball, it's either you pass it to somebody that could shoot, or if you get the chance to shoot, you shoot and make it count. Because, blood, oh my God, bro.
I think we can all agree. We'll talk about bad refereeing. My team foul basically goalkeepers every time we take a corner.
Yeah.
And we are fouling every time. I mean, I call it week in, week out. I'm sick of it. So that just shows you how bad the officiating is. And we've got so many calls in our favour that are not right.
Oh yeah, 100%. But let's be honest though, in terms of the United game specifically, and all games, the refs are gonna make bad decisions. That's gonna happen. Exactly. But what we should talk about is what the United players should be doing, and they need to be taking their chances. Because if you don't take your chances, you're not going to win the game. Because listen, you have to always before you start a game in the Premier League, assume the referee is going to make a bad decision. They will do.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it's like boxing. Don't allow the refs to make the final decision. Knock a man out. Knock your opponent out.
Yep.
Football is corrupt. Football is corrupt in every single sense of the word. You got to knock a man out.
You know what irks my nerve, bro? Then we have the top Reds in my fan base, the happy clappers. Oh, Bruno should get player of the season, this and that, breaking assist records and all of that. I said, I don't care, blood. I don't care about assist record. I don't, yo, bruv. Oh, he broke David Beckham's record. Da da da. I said, bro, David Beckham's was winning trophy stuff,
Exactly.
winning league titles, winning league title, bruv. If you're not winning me a league title, bruv, or a friggin' trophy, I could care less about assist record, chances created, and all of that crap. I don't care. Is it gonna bring me silverware?
I hear similar stuff, bro. I mean, oh, we've got the most points in a calendar year. All that means is you got the most points at the end of one season at the start of another. That counts for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, for us, I agree with just get me Champions League. I don't, and that's it. Just get me the Champions League. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. No stack patterns. No SG. No all of that crap, bro. Yeah, because let's be real here, guys. Let's be real. I've seen Zidane, R9, Ronaldinho. Nobody cared about their XG and their stat, and they won it all.
These people going on about Bruno breaking the assist record, you cannot compare him to David Beckham. There is no
Never.
comparison.
Never.
It's a shit record as well. You know why? Because most of his assists are not open play ones.
Yeah.
If you look at Henri's 20 assists, 20 open play assists, in a time where assists were actually, properly counted. So, as an assist maker, if it's not a corner or a free kick, he's not really doing much on the pitch in open play.
Bro,
Rasta, right? Sorry, Kakashi. If you take what Beckham did and you put him into what the assists are now, he's way above. He's way above.
Bruv, when Beckham takes a corner, bruv, there's more chances of the goal going in the back of the net. When Bruno takes a corner, it hardly goes in the back of the friggin' net.
Well, as well, Rusty,
Savage.
right? Assist was literally one touch and a goal. It wasn't like 5 or 6 touches.
Exactly.
It was literally one or maybe 2 touches and then a shot, and you had to score in order to get an assist.
Exactly. As much as some of the players in the class of '92 I didn't like, yeah, but they won frigging titles, yeah. They showed up in finals, yeah. Bruno Fernandes, yeah, failed me in 3 finals, yeah. So I don't care if he's assist this, assist that, bro. Next season, if you do not win me a trophy, fuck off. Fuck all of yous.
Also,
fuck everything one of yous.
With those Bruno chances, how many, if you take what Beckham was basically assessed as with his assists, apply that to Bruno, and what do you get?
Beckham is better.
Oh, but that goes without saying.
Yeah. Yo, listen. In the treble year, Beckham took the corner. Teddy Sheringham put it. Boom. Or you know when Beckham take a corner, you know that ball is 90% of the time the ball is going in the back of the net. Yeah. So Bruno Fernandes. Yeah. It's either you Fernandes or whatever. It's either you win me a title or win me a domestic trophy. Other than that, I don't give a rat's ass about no. I don't give a rat's ass about no friggin' assist this, chances created, XG, G. I don't care about none of that, bro. Because there's times last season where you were playing like shit. Yeah? You were playing like utter shit. Yeah? Yeah? Losing the ball, crying like a little. Hey, yo, listen. Just qualify for Champions League and win me a domestic trophy next season. Yeah? Because, he's Bruno.
Season, if he breaks it, it's achieved nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Did it win me a trophy? Did it win me a trophy? No.
It's just one of those things where people want to say, "Oh, he's done this, he's done that." It's just bragging rights, basically, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
excuses for a failure of
My
a
player's
season.
better than your player because he's got this much amount of assists.
Bro,
I hear it from my fans. Oh, we've scored the most goals we've ever scored in a year or a season. It's like, well, what did it achieve? Nothing.
King.
Wahaha said, "This is the perfect comment. Who cares about these dumbass records?"
Yep.
It's
Fact.
spot on. All these pointless stats like GA and all this other crap. My fan base is the worst. Field tilt, deserve to win a meter crap. It's embarrassing. And actually, I think the field tilt was, if I'm right, was Liverpool.
It was from Liverpool. That's why he turned off his camera.
Yeah, I just
That's
remember.
why he turned off his camera.
Flag in my fan base jumped onto it.
The field don't tilt, it's flat.
Big up to Suge.
Big up Suge.
But you don't deserve this. I mean, you woke up at 2 a.m. to watch this crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I was sick this morning. I had to go back to bed, and I woke up half an hour before it. I should have just stayed in bed.
Yeah. Now, Vidge, you should have did your other game and then go sleep.
Bro, I was not well. I could say this morning I was sick before that game.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, man. I'm just tired, bro, of these top reds, bro. These happy clappers, bro. Oh my god, bro. I feel like we all just you see like how Amron left? Leave too. Just leave with him, bro. Anywhere he goes, just go follow that guy because I'm sick and tired of you lot. Every other day is some nonsense from you top reds, yeah? Every other day is some crap that y'all create. Like I can't, Rob. It hurts my soul. It really hurts my soul. I ain't got nothing much to say, man. I ain't saying that because if I continue to say shit, man, I'm probably gonna go on a rant.
I pretty much ranted earlier while I was live. Do you want to get into your game, King?
Oh, my game. I didn't watch it live. I was busy. I did check the highlights and kind of look back. Yeah, no, we got battered, bruised, beaten up, destroyed. I'm happy I didn't watch the game. I'll be honest with you. I was gonna do a watch along for it. Fortunately, other things came up. Real life got in the way, and maybe someone was watching over me because it did. Yeah, the first goal, great finish by Beto. Second one, people tell me Sanchez is a good keeper, and then he does that, and he reminds you, well, that is shit. And then the third, I mean, at that point, the third goal was their best goal, and Dai is a baller. I think he'll make a move to a bigger team eventually, and Dai is quality. There's not really much I can say. I prayed for this moment. I asked for it. I wanted us to lose. I want us to continue to lose. I want everyone in our fan base that wanted Maresca out to suffer. I wanted anyone in our fan base that thought we were going to do something in the summer with the transfer window we had to suffer. I want Blueco to suffer as well. I want us to be out of Champions League, out of Europa League, out of Conference League. I want us to finish mid-table. And I want heads to roll. I want people to lose their jobs. And in order for that to happen, we need to be as low as possible in the table. So get me to mid-table. Get me as many people losing their jobs. So no more Liam, no more sporting directors, and actually, make some changes in my club because that's the only way that's the only way that things will change when we suffer, when money is lost, and when we're out of Europe. That's the only time they'll actually maybe do something. But outside of that, not much else to say. And yeah, man, I'm just waiting for their season to end. I'll be honest with you.
Tell you what, guys. Everton are really close in this top 4 race now. This top 5 race.
Is Petr Cech still your keeper coach, King?
No, he's not. He was he was a part of our sporting director unit team with what's it called? Maria Gravis, whatever, under Roman. But as soon as Roman left, they left too.
Oh, I'm say, if he was still at your club, he surely would have known of a young prospect in Europe that is far
He
better
was the
than.
reason Edward. He's the reason Edward Mendy came to the club and won us the Champions League. He recommended Mendy. But
So
no.
he would know of a young quality prospect you could have bought for dead cheap that fits in with the model your club is going with. That would have been better than that idiot. Because I saw that second goal. It's just like Kepa, Butterfingers. Like, how did you lose the ball like that? Oh my days, Suge. That's a joke. And I don't know how you could be around people like that, mate, watching a game. I'd end up with a bloody prison sentence. And just as well, your club, King, it's actually shocking how quickly you've gone backwards.
No, it happens if you make the wrong. The thing is, I don't have a problem with the under 25 model. I say it like this, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it 100 times. PSG have the same model. They have a couple, but the difference is they have a couple experienced players in there, in amongst it. Your Marquinhos, etc. They have one of the best top 5 managers in world football, and they have one of the top 5 sporting directors in world football. So if you have an elite sporting director and elite manager, you can do the under 25 thing because you're going to find the best talents. We looked at Doué, they got Doué. We looked at Barcola, they got Barcola. We looked at some of the talents that went to their club, went to PSG. We could have got Osman, we went for Liam Delap. We could have got Elise, we end up with Garnacho. We could have got this man, we ended up with this. The reason we are where we are is because when we make decision makings in terms of the sporting directors, they're not good enough. They're very basic and they make lazy transfers. Garnacho, lazy. Liam Delap, lazy. Gittins, lazy. All of our players are either from Brighton, Man City's academy, or Young and English. That's all it is. Those are the 3 main things they look at, and it's very lazy. It's very lazy for me. So
My club did the same thing. I mean, we went to fucking Sporting, looked at Vitinha, and we came back with Fabio Vieira. So we're just as bad.
And you may hit a couple. We hit a Cole Palmer, we hit a Quenda, we hit a Esteval, you hit a couple good ones. But for every good one, you have a bunch of mid to low level or trash. And some of them are even to this day I still don't understand what the reason why we got Garnacho, the reason why we went for. I understood Liam Delap as a backup striker if you got another striker with him. João Pedro isn't a striker, he's a striker /10, but you need one more. You need 3 strikers minimum. You need the starting one, you need João Pedro, and then Delap is like your third option. That would be cool. I've been happy with that. 10 Palmer. We still don't have a backup 10 to Palmer. That's why he plays every game, regardless of whether he's injured or not. We don't have a 10. Right wing, Esteval's the only winger out of both sides that is kind of good for us. Pedro Neto needs to be moved on. Garnacho needs to be moved on. Gittins has to be moved on if he doesn't start playing games. Because I think Gittins has the talent, but he just doesn't play. Midfield is fine. I don't really care about the midfield. Left back, right back, I'm cool with. Centre backs and goalkeepers are another problem, but it is what it is.
Just to play it for you, King.
Oh, of course I do. But he didn't sell the club because he wanted to. He sold the club because of the UK government, and to this day is a travesty. You know, it's funny that the Prem talks about prime and proper ownership when a real owner's a part of a club, wanting a club to succeed, be one of the best teams in Europe, actually bring Champions Leagues to London. No other club has done that. Bringing 2 of them, bringing multiple trophies, wanting to actually improve the area, make a new stadium, give people jobs and stuff. But no. Do they care about that? No, they just want to give the club ownership to their American buddies that just want to stifle the money out and send it over to America.
So, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. I've been watching it for 20 years at my club. It's a joke. It's disgusting, and this is why I say we should have financial regulators in this country, overseeing all these ownership. You look at Sheffield Wednesday, the state of what's happened to them. You look at West Ham, Newcastle in the past with Mike Ashley. These idiots at my club now, the ones that were at Liverpool before their new ownership, the Glazers at United, whoever's running Spurs, because they're just sending them down into the Championship.
They're American as well, ENIC.
And I don't think you can really class Leicester's owner in there, because what happened there is a really awful tragedy, and I can understand why that man's son doesn't want to go near the stadium. I mean, that must hurt.
Yeah.
So out of respect to him, I don't think you can put Leicester in that category. But you look at how many bad owners are in this country, and I think there's only one decent owner, and that's City's.
Yeah.
Newcastle, if they could spend the money, they could be probably really good ownership, but they're handicapped.
And this is the thing. I was on a show the other day, and there was a Newcastle fan saying about how Newcastle and Aston Villa can take over in the top 5, 6, or whatever conversation. The problem they can't is because of FFP and the Red Cartel wanting to stay on top. FFP has crippled anybody's chances of having sustained success. You see, Villa, they're going to be top 5 for now, but they're not going to be able to compete next season. Why? Because if they do Premier League, Champions League, they're not going to have the squad. They're not going to be able to buy the players. If they overspend, the FFP is going to come in doubt. They're not. All the loopholes have been taken away. No more 8-year loophole taken away. No more selling hotels taken away. No more doing anything extra to make extra income taken away. So Aston Villa, Newcastle are always going to be hamstrung by this financial rule that has been set in place just to keep Arsenal, United, and Liverpool up at the top of the pile, because these ownerships don't want to actually, put money in and actually want these clubs to be successful. They just want top 5 and constant money coming through. United's owners are taking dividends. Liverpool's owners sometimes want to win, sometimes don't. Same with Arsenal. You know what they sell? You know what these ownerships sell to the fans? They sell hope. They sell hopium and copium. And a lot of you fool and me and everyone here and everybody in this chat, the fools, we take it in, and we believe that our club wants to win, when the ownership has shown time and time again that they don't. They do not care. And then you're going to do a protest after protest after protest, and it's not going to lead to anything. They're going to do the same things, and they're going to assign you a Ronaldo. That's how they kept the United fans happy. They're going to sign a Isaac. That's how they kept the Liverpool fans happy. They're going to sign a Declan Rice or Gyökeres. That's how they kept the Arsenal fans happy. Chelsea are going to sign some next 100, probably even buy Osimhen just to keep the fans happy. But only City want to win. Because when the moment comes when you have to actually spend the money, the only ownership that actually gives a damn is City's ownership. So, give me Arab money, man. Once this 10-year contract comes up, I need Arab owners. I do not care. I don't care where the money comes from. I need Arab money, the oil money. I need oil money. Only oil money teams actually care about winning if it's not Madrid, Barca, and Bayern. Because if you look at the 2 best teams in Europe over the past decade has been City and PSG. And what do they have in common? Arab money. Arab money.
Oh, I think we should bring, what Madrid have with the fans have a certain amount of ownership. That needs to come in as well. So there's accountability on the board. Because like you said, these protests go nowhere, and then all our clubs just turn it into a merch machine. Just pump out merch alongside the hope. I mean, look at Gyökeres this season. The moment it was confirmed he was signing, you couldn't buy a shirt from Arsenal because of the influx of orders. So you are right, King, with that.
Twisted Fate in regards to the sponsor. Yeah, imagine. This is the funny thing about our owners. There's not been one season where we've started a season with an actual shirt sponsor under this ownership.
Yeah, you
You
could
haven't
get
done
them
a
like a
full
few
season
months.
with a shirt sponsor. They talked about Roman's, running of the club. Roman won. Roman had sponsorships. Roman actually did everything to win. These guys say, our low ownership was so bad. No shirt sponsor. We only have one now with AI on it. The other one was the Mac for a couple weeks. The other one was another one over the Club World Cup. It's a joke thing. The Blue Co or whoever these guys are, these nameless fools, outside of the ones we do know in Ekbali and the other American brother, whatever his name is. I can't even remember his name. They're just dead, absolutely dead. And the problem is that we were sold so quickly that any ownership group that we got would have been rubbish. It would have either been Ineos, would have Blue Co, or some other group that are, I don't want to say what they are, but yeah, it is what it is. So it would have been bad either way. It would have been bad either way. But anyway, man. But UK government wants sporting excellence, wants the best for English football. My ass. No, they don't.
For a start, if they wanted that, they'd actually keep the media out of English away from the national team because they are a huge problem. Oh yeah, just how special the idiots are in my fan base. There was literally someone in the crowd with that on. Look at how that's spelt. That was on the back of their shirt. I'm not joking. When they were leaving, I saw one fan with Yokeris spelt properly, and then I saw this idiot behind them, and it was like, no way.
Is that referencing something, or is it?
No, that just shows you the spags that are in my fan base.
Yeah.
Well, I think because I reminded Twisted Fate when I mentioned the influx of orders of the Yokeris shirts when we signed him. I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I saw that in the ground. It was just like, oh my word. We had the idiots last season, Champions League winners of 25 when we just beat Real Madrid. It's like, we're not through the semi.
Said AliExpress. Said AliExpress.
And that's funny. Not something.
Yeah, that had me. That's got me cracking up. That is.
How is that even possible?
One more thing about the academy question. Twisted Fate, in regards to buying so much youth, and then this is the problem with FFP as well. Because of the rules, they've made it so that selling academy players makes you more money in terms of the overall what's it called? Your how much you can spend, etc., etc. So it doubles up if you sell an academy product. So this is how great they've been. Instead of allowing for these clubs to keep their academy products, to nurture them, to put them into the first team, to create an English team that you can be proud of, that can possibly win World Cups because these English players are playing in the best teams. They've made a system that means that all top teams eventually have to sell their academy products unless they're the best of the best. Majority of academy products in our big teams will get sold because financially for the FFP it makes sense to.
Yeah, like my club, Wanyeri he'll probably be sold. Lewis Kelly probably go, and I don't blame them for going. I'm just sad to see them leave.
Lewis Hall, Livermento sold.
You know what's really funny? After the final today, Wanyeri's playing for Marseille and apparently scored a screamer.
Yeah.
You just can't make this up. We could have done with him today on the pitch.
And they'll be gone for 40 to 50. Well, it's actually, no, it's Arsenal. 20 to 30 million. I thought you don't sell one.
And what happened? All because of stupid decisions from stupid owners.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what they did to convince Wanyeri to sign and Lewis Kelly to sign a new contract, but it's a joke. It's already starting to happen. Timber's out. And Saliba's out now as well. And I've been saying Timber and Rice are our two most important players. We lose them, we're done.
Declan Rice looked fatigued today.
He did. Even after the game, when they're walking down after grabbing those stupid losers medals, the guy's limping.
That is mad. That is not.
You know, and I'll be surprised if he's actually able to play for England. Because if he is, what the hell are the England medical staff doing? Saka shouldn't be going. He shouldn't be selected. I don't understand how Saka's. Oh yeah, Saka's injured. Apparently, I heard somewhere. And look, AJ's put it perfectly.
That's crazy.
He has to be sacked. Maresca was nowhere near half of that, or even a quarter, I bet, in terms of the numbers of injuries. And look what you.
Maresca wasn't an injury thing. He actually was better at keeping players fit. Rossini is the one that's getting our players injured.
I thought you guys sacked him because he was poorly maintained.
No, they sacked. You know why they sacked him? Because he asked for a centre back, and they said, and he basically complained to the board and said that the club doesn't want to win anything because they're not giving me what I want, and the money thing. They didn't sack him for footballing reasons. They sacked him because they found him to be disrespectful. Like
ego, basically. Ego is hurt.
Ego sacking. It wasn't because of footballing reasons.
Is that true, Waha? If there's a clip of that, do you mind putting it out in the chat? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I do. He is the worst in our history, Gunnar. He's the only manager in our history to put us 20th when Spurs were first. Arteta's the only manager that's ever done that in 140 years of existence. That's how bad he is. I would not be surprised if none of the players from my team make it to the World Cup this year. And not to be horrible to them, I don't want them there. Wait, how's this happened?
Oh, can you click on Twisted Fate's last comment?
So what did you say, King?
Twisted Fate's last comment. The one on yeah, that one. We do have a left winger. His name was Tyreek George, but because we have to sell him, we loaned him out to Everton. I don't know if he's playing for them. I don't really know, but we'll sell him in the summer. We also have another one called Jason Derry in the academy, who was brought in from, I think, Southampton, who's a young Chelsea fan, who's better than Garnacho, but he'll probably get sold at some point because, and for some reason, Rossini doesn't want to use him, even when we've had no wingers. They've not actually gone to our academy and played wingers. There was a game where we only had one winger left and they didn't actually use the academy products because this manager is trash. There we go. That's all I got to say.
Fair enough. I know what you mean, Wahaha, with Declan Rice. Yeah, that was the same game. That was actually the same game. And that guy's just an idiot. He really is. That AJ's talking about in the chat. He is just a moron, that guy.
To sum it up, football is SHIT. Just to sum up everybody.
It's dead in this country. It's dead. It is dead. The quality of it is so gone. Excuse me.
Yep.
So I don't really have much. I'm just, to be honest, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really deflated.
Vidge, I get it, bro. Trust me. No, you don't have to explain, bro. We get it. It's just, it's like what happened over the week. It's a farce.
Mm-hmm.
It's a farce. Let's leave it as that, man. Me, I really got nothing much to say, man, because I'm still mad, and I said what I had to say, and I don't want to go on no rant to cut off nobody or nothing, but I pretty much say what I had to say. You get me, bro? But the football is shit, and it's dead, and that's it for me.
Yeah, I don't really have anything more else to say.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we've got a plan now to do something different in terms of streams next week. So we'll look to get that going.
Yep. Man, listen, all I have to say, only thing I'm looking forward to next week for is the women's team and Jamaica playing. That's it really for me. The women's team and Jamaica playing. Other than that, bruv, I don't even know. Bruv.
I'm just, as well, bro. I'm looking forward to when we do the Twitch stream next week. That'll be fun.
Yeah, yeah. So other than that, man, like man, them let's be real here, bruv. This football is SHIT. That's it. Like
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the World Cup stream, but that's it. I'm looking forward to the World Cup stream.
Yeah, what day are we doing that on, guys?
Don't know. We'll arrange it.
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, we'll talk about it backstage.
For me, for the summer, I'm just looking forward to the X Games, like with the skateboarding and that, and also the new international rugby trophy that start a tournament. Yeah, I want to win that with the Springboks.
That's Six Nations.
No, it's something brand new.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called, like some Nations League or something similar to that, but it's actually the best of the best at international level of rugby.
Okay.
So I'm just looking forward to seeing my home country lifting another trophy. That I will see something happen. They have standards and accountability. I mean, I say you win 2 World Cups back to back, and everything over the last 10 to 12 years.
Sure.
I am Twisted Fate. Appreciate it, bro. So, you guys got anything more to say? Other than that, we'll just wrap it up. I know it's a bit of a short one tonight.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I don't know if Prophet or King got anything to say, but I said what I had to say, honestly, because.
Oh, what about what? What? Probably not. I'm gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, I've been watching them just on the side up because I've been gaming. So I'll just have it. No, it's quite funny watching what's happening.
Yeah, it's a madness when
Yeah, I say I have been watching when you're live. Like, obviously, I do leave a like and I'll share it, and then but I've just been non-stop playing that new Resident Evil, trying to 100% it.
Oh, how's it going?
Very good, very good. Nearly there, nearly there.
You know what, guys? If you do want some joy, Daredevil releases on Tuesday, so
yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
There you go.
Until I've been playing like his manager. Hey, stop hating on me. Twisted Fate. We do play Chelsea football sometimes. It's sometimes good, sometimes shit. I'm gonna lie.
Both the managers at our clubs have said the same similar sort of shit. Yours said attack the ball, didn't he?
Yeah.
Arteta said attack the trophy.
Yeah, respect the ball, respect the trophy.
And Arteta's going, oh, we need to attack the trophy. It's like, what?
Yeah, where are they getting these capital R's from as managers, bro? Seriously.
They're gimmick managers, Rasta. That's what they are. Arteta's the ultimate one. I mean, a dog, lemons, light bulb, speakers, a song about crackheads and prostitutes. He's a gimmick manager.
You know what? Actually, speaking of managers and actually speaking of what it takes to become a manager, the actual qualifications to become a manager at the elite level is so expensive that the only people that can become managers are former players. You're looking at it. If you look at most of the current managers that are coming up, they're former players. Now, let's be honest with you. For the most part, former players, they ain't the brightest bulbs in the wheelhouse. I'm just saying plainly, yeah, they're not the smartest people. They spent most of their lives just playing football. They didn't care about school. They do their 1+1s, 2+2s, and them thing there. They weren't doing that. The man would just kick a ball against the wall, 1 touch, 2 touch, playing football, and they didn't care about school. They went to academies, played football all their lives. So when they become coaches, when it comes to nuance, when it comes to being different, when it comes to having experiences outside of football, I feel like a lot of these coaches don't have real world experience. I'll be honest, and a lot of these players that they are coaching now are also starting not to have real world experience because you're getting pampered from young as footballers. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yep.
But yeah,
And also,
and
right,
also people with actual brains and wanting to become managers are being blocked. So you're not getting the best people to become managers. You're getting just a bunch of former players who, for the most part, are rubbish at their job.
and let's be real, right? Most players, if you listen to them after a game, they can't string a sentence together. Every second word, uh,
Yeah,
they're sick of shit.
Yeah.
And they
yeah, yeah.
become managers.
I heard Romero's post-match interview today, and he did that about 5, 7, 8 times in the interview. We know it's just like fucking hell, man.
Yeah, them brothers, they not smart. Like Lampard is like a rare case of a smart man who plays football. Most of these guys are, like, let's be honest, they're not smart enough to be managers. It's
No,
a
they're not.
level of intelligence that you need to be a manager because you're dealing with 11 players plus the bench plus tactics plus all this other stuff. So if all you've known is just play one position at a time and then you become a coach, and then it's going to take a lot of, like, all that training isn't going to give you the skills to be prepared to be a manager. But that's why the best managers are either rubbish players or just come out of nowhere,
Yeah, or the most elite.
or DMs are some of the smartest footballers because obviously they see the whole pitch,
Or
etc.,
some
etc.
players, I mean, some elite, I mean, absolutely elite players become top managers. I mean, look at Zidane,
Yeah, but he's a rare case for me. He's not
Don
the
Carlo. Wasn't he a baller back in his day?
yeah, like was he midfielder?
Zaki, another one.
Yeah, but it's like they have to have some sort of footballing intelligence.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Deschamps he was good, wasn't he?
Yeah,
You know, was Prophet frozen?
but they
No, I thought you had frozen then.
Can
when
hear
you
me
get
now?
like a Steven Gerrard who just was all passion and that, not a good
Yeah, we
coach.
can hear you.
You get a
So,
Gary Neville who was just passion and that, not a good coach. You get Wayne Rooney who wasn't a good coach. You get like Lampard, he made a mistake to go to Chelsea, but he's shown that with his intelligence, he's become a good manager. You need a level of football IQ that not many have.
yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of these ex players aren't good enough.
Wait,
Like
what?
majority of them aren't good enough.
Just talking about drinking martini.
Yeah, that's just weird. Don't bite your tongue.
How
He's
can I
doing
bite my tongue drinking
something.
beer?
Yeah, Gattuso. Another one.
Yeah, he's not a good manager though.
No, I mean I think he'll be a good assistant. You know, especially if you're messing up at half time, just send him in there.
Yeah. But as I said, the best managers are normally midfielders because they have a sense of the game where they can, especially if they're registas, that's a lot easier to become a man. But yeah, a lot of managers nowadays are going to be former players because it's so expensive to get all the coaching badges to be a professional manager. It's grands. It's cost you grands to do it, and a lot of normal people can't do it.
Fair. Fairs.
Yeah.
Fairs. Fairs.
Very, very good way of breaking it down.
Fairs. Fairs.
So yeah, we're gonna be in a cycle of former players becoming managers, and some of them are gonna be shit, and some of them are gonna be good, and it's just gonna be like that.
So sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah.
Especially in
I think-
England. England is super expensive to become if you wanted to become a manager
Same
or
with
even
America.
just a coach.
I mean, I hear just from big up to the Southern Goon and Matty, just to get a platform to play in America, it's expensive. At youth level, it's expensive.
Yeah. That's why America won't ever be successful when it comes to soccer / football because of the
That's
money.
really bad because they could do really well.
Yeah,
Big up to Soccer Junkie. Big up, bro.
they got soccer junkie.
Big up, big up, big up.
I mean, look how good America isn't. Their national team, though, the women's team, really good.
It was, but they've been taken over now by Spain and other countries. Because before European teams never really took the women's game seriously, but now the women's game is becoming better and bigger. I think Europe's overtaken America.
Nighttime kid, what are you on about, bro?
Yeah, like, seriously,
I
nighttime
don't
kid.
understand what you. I don't understand what you. When was I talking quick?
Well, hold on, nighttime kid. This. And he had a cup in his hand and he was drinking.
Yeah, I don't.
Big up to you. You confused us again.
Yeah, big
Make
up.
sure you tap into Soccer Junkie, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, and America's paid to play us, and that's why a lot of Americans probably go down the basketball route or American football route because it's cheaper. So if you're trying to get out of the hood, which is what a lot of Americans are trying to do, or get out, make some money, it's easier to go down the basketball American football route than soccer.
That's true. Thing is, as
I'm
well,
not-
we're missing street ballers from the football in this country. That's what another problem
I was
is.
just about to say that too.
You know,
Just
Rooney
about to say that.
was one, but there was a bit of an influx. You had Joe Cole at one time, and he is one of the coldest players I've seen. That guy was so good. Yeah, obviously, he had Lampard. I wouldn't say Lampard was a street baller, but he had technical ability. So did Gerrard, Beckham. There's so many of the players back then that had actual technical skill because they had to achieve something.
Yeah.
I mean, you just look at Brazil back in the day. They're one of the biggest fall-offs in terms of quality of their football. You had players that were having to fight out the favela to get somewhere, so their football was the only way forward. Ronaldinho is one of the best examples.
Yeah.
A modern example. Look where he started from, and he's had to fight like hell and work hard to get to where he is now.
Yeah, there's a couple reasons for that.
Big facts.
Because of scouting networks now, a lot of young Brazilian talents are getting scouted sooner. So when they're like 15, 16, when they should just be staying in Brazil, they're already making their moves to Europe. You're seeing it a lot more. And the second thing with England based is academy football is who you know, not is more about who you know rather than if you're a good player or not.
Yeah.
So a lot of people that are coming from nothing are less likely to be successful in academies than if, let's say, you're the son of a former footballer, etc., etc. How many times you've heard of a son of a footballer go into an academy and they're not good enough, like the Beckhams and all that?
Yeah, quite often.
Yeah, and that's just the bigger scale. That happens a lot within academy football. I've been watching some programs about it. Like it's becoming more pay. It's becoming more pay to win when it comes to academies as well.
Perfect example. Listen, everybody talking about, oh, Kai Rooney, he's just like his dad. I'm like, bro. Let's not go there. Yeah, let's not go there.
That's one hell of a bar to reach.
Listen, let's not go there. Let's leave the kid. Let him play on his own, develop on his own. His last name is Rooney. That's shoot. Exactly.
Same with Max Darwin at my club. Don't put the pressure on that kid. But if he's showing promise, that's a good sign. But I get what Rasta's saying because you do get fans that overhype these youngsters and it's like, just leave them alone.
Yeah,
exactly. Let them develop on their own, man. Like,
by all means, right? If you go into the youth games and you're seeing them do something special, tell people about it. Go, look, we've got this really promising young talent, but don't put too much pressure on them.
And honestly, for me, if you were to go on loan, bro, go on loan and spend a whole season in the championship and develop yourself. You get me? That's just me personally. And as far as management, these new managers, go spend some time in the championship and learn a thing or two. Yeah, before y'all start coming out and say y'all managing this and managing that and embarrassing yourself at a top club, yeah? Like you scammering. But guys, I'm not bombshell, man. I say for me, I ain't interrupting no more.
Your channels?
Rasta Stocks, guys. You know, our weekly shows, watch alongs, and I'm gonna start putting out some more videos as much as I can. But most importantly, big up to Vigilante, big up to Africa King Academy, big up to Liverpool for our profit, and big up to you, man, in the chat that watches us week in and week out. We appreciate it, and guys, just know we're working on something. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, the new channel yet, please do. But we are working on something, guys.
It will be
Bosh.
ready by the summer, guys. So give us a bit of time to work on it. I need to. Just one thing I do need to do. AK, fair play, my friend. Fair play, my brother. I am going to be humble and at least admit, like, that you guys deserve this today. If you are watching, big up to you, bro.
Big up. Big up.
I'd say I feel like I have been a bit rude. I should have addressed that earlier. But big up to because there is one of the fellowship missing, AK4 Pete. And he will be back soon, guys. But just obviously when he's set up and ready to go, he'll be joining us. But big up AK, and one more time. You guys deserve this, and fair play to
Big
you,
up,
bro.
big up, big up.
One of you guys want to shout out your channel? King or Prophet?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, the Liverpool Prophet. I'll do. We're going live tomorrow discussing the Brighton game a bit more, and then because it's an international break, I'll find something to do across the week as well daily. So yeah, stay tuned, guys.
African King Academy, big up to everyone, big up to the fellowship. And remember, man, Arteta in, slot in, Carrick in, title charge next season.
Shut
you know what I'm saying?
up, bro.
2026
Shut
27
up, bro.
season.
Shut
you know it,
up,
Rasta.
bro.
United going away. United.
Kick him out the box, man. Kick this prick out the box. Oh, yeah, shut up, bro.
I'll just mute him.
but on a serious note, though, no, go ahead, King. My bad.
No, but I'll have some videos across the week. Probably not on Tuesday, but I'll try to do the watch alongs for Champions League on Wednesday. Tuesday show, obviously, and then etc. etc.
And guys, like I said, we appreciate everything that you guys like, comment, tune in on every live stream that we do. And I said we are working on the Fellowship of the Realist channel. If you have not subscribed to that channel, please do, guys. We're trying to get it to at least 50 plus likes. So if you have not subscribed to that channel, please do. I'll be doing a watch along sometime next week. I'll post it in the description, and I'll pin it in the comment section, guys. We just want to get that channel to 50 subscribers, and just know we have things we're working on, guys. We got things we're working on. We talk every day amongst ourselves. Just know, guys, we're working on some stuff, guys. We're working on stuff. Like Fellowship is working on some stuff, and be prepared. Bless up, everyone. Latest.
Do a quick roll call. Big up to Night Some Kid. Big up to AJ, DeAndre. Big up to Gunnar SE. And rest up, bro. Watch out. Rest your hand. That's madness. Big up to Robbo. Make sure you are sub to him, everyone.
Big up.
Big up AFC always. I hope you're well, bro. Big up to Brian. Let's see. Big up Michael. Joshy, appreciate the raid, bro.
Yep.
Big up to Wahaha.
And most importantly, big up to Iron Disciple. Big up Iron Disciple.
The real one. Big up Gavin. Don't think I've missed anyone. I just want to make sure. Big up Twisted Fate. Big up to Soccer Junkie, because I remember you showed up a few minutes ago. Big up, bro. Let's get to you in the chat. Hold on. Oh, here we go.
And remember, big up Arteta. Let's go.
Big up to Siege. I'm near at the bottom of the chat. Big up Tyson. Guys, make sure you are sub to Tyson if you haven't already. Big up, there he is. Big up Soccer Junkie. And I believe that is everyone. Guys, that has been the Fellowship of the Realists with the weekend roundup. Next week we will be on Prophet's channel with the show. And we'll be back on Kings with full-time vibes. But until then, Arteta out, and all of you players at my club, you're a disgrace.